Hello, hello, and welcome to Exanima, which is a prequel to Sui Generis. So you probably never heard of Sui Generis. That is because it's just a Kickstarter yet, and there is nothing out yet, only some videos. And Exanima is a tech demo of Side by Side game, and it costs €15 on Steam, and I really like it. Like a lot. And so far I played around 20 hours, and today was the first time I beat the arena. I haven't beaten the single player game yet because it's really hard, but I want to give you a quick look into the arena mode because it's a cool game, a really cool game. Okay, I hope the music isn't too loud. The settings, I can show you the settings. The settings aren't very good yet. Like, you can change lots of stuff. I've put lots of stuff out because, well, it's not optimized yet, and my PC is really meaty. Like right now I have 18 frames per second in this screen, so that's telling you everything. But but it's working quite well in game. Like right now I have 61 FPS. I don't know if it's showing an FPS counter here. That's my Steam. So this is my guy. This is what I'm looking like in reality. No, that's what I wish what I'm looking like in reality. In reality I'm looking more like this. I'm not so fat, but I'm around here somewhere. But once was really muscular, and well, I don't want to show off here. As you might be aware, I'm a bit on the fat side, and that happened when I got a girlfriend. So I'm not complaining. Girlfriends will make you fat because they cook. I can't complain at all. So yeah, this is the whole RPG thing right now. I guess they will include more, but you can change your age, you can change your height, and it's really impacting. Like, all of this is impacting. You can change if you want to be a really muscular guy like Conan, also known as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or if you want to be more on the skinny side. If you want to be this guy, or this guy, or that guy, yeah. So you can change your physique around. And it impacts the way you're playing. Like, he is very nimble and fast. And if he's also small, he's very balanced. But also is he. Only that he is not so fast. But he has really hard swings. So I choose this as a setting because so far that's where I've been doing the best. You can change the hair around a bit, and hair details are pretty cool. Like, you can go wavy hair, you can straight hair, different types of hair. I can go straight for the Witcher, which I probably will do. A new part is coming out soon, and I love the Witcher series. So let's go for white hair and ponytail. Let's look at his voice. The voice are basically just battle cries. You can change the color of the skin a bit. And this is looking really weird. Not because he's black, but he's not looking like a black man. He's looking more like he fell into a pot with paint. Well, I am as white as you can imagine, because I don't have the skin type for getting brown. Alright, so now I can choose my weapon, and I put some clothes on it because you probably won't like to look at a half-naked man the whole time. Okay, I'm not wearing a shirt. I will get one, and I'm wearing a two-hander. So far, two-handers and shield and sword are my favorite. And you will see why. Because this game is physics-based. Okay, so my OBS is impacting quite a lot. Oh, this is a bad frame rate. Okay, I can play at this frame rate. Let's put the super sampling down a bit again. To medium. Shadow quality, texture quality high. Yeah, okay, we can go deal with that. And yeah, this is much better. Still, yeah, now I got 45 frames. This is impacting a great deal. Okay, I will die here because I didn't pay any attention. So this is a physics games fighter. At least it is an arena. You should play the arena before you go into single player, because single player is really hard. I hit him here a few times. So the damage works as follows. This is your life. This is damage that has been reduced by your armor. So he hit me on the leg, and I had some trousers on there. So he couldn't fully kill me. And the red damage is critical damage, which won't heal over time. When you go into the next arena bit, you will get a bit back, but not much. And this is what you get when you are hit by weapons that penetrate your armor. Like his... what is this? This is a club. A spiked club. He's doing crush damage, pierce damage, balance is pretty good, but yeah, I just have a bit against pierce and slash, so I took quite a lot of damage. So my strategy with my sword is... Okay, I can show you that. So normal sword swing looks like this. Like, pretty slow, but okay. So what I can do is, I can do this. Like, I can drag the mouse with me when the backslash comes. Also when the front slash comes. And it will come out faster, and when I'm also stepping around a bit, you can do more damage. The damage isn't based only on your weapon, it's based on your movement, it's based on your impact. Like I said, it's pretty physics based. And also you have the overhead, which is pretty slow. But if you duck down while you're doing it, you are probably a bit faster, but well, you're also ducked down, which isn't really a great way to fight. I am the sword crab. Also, when I'm doing the normal slash, my back looks in this direction, but when I dragging it back, my back will face the enemy, which is never a good idea. And the only thing I can do is step towards him to take off his energy at the string. Oh well, it's just not good. Also, this is the worst two-handed... Okay, this wasn't bad at all. I thought he killed me. Yeah. You can keep stuff you're taking from the enemy. Everything your character is wearing when you die, you will keep it. At least that is how it's dealt with right now. So, you start with basically nothing, and then you can get nice armor and nice weapons. And try to work with it. It's hard to talk while doing this fight. So what I'm trying to do is trying to bait house this attack of him and then hit him in the back, and it worked. The early enemies aren't really hard. They are hard when you play the game the first time. Like, I died to the first guys so many times. I thought I wouldn't be able to learn this game, but I did. Part of it is understanding how the physics is working and how the sidestepping is working, and how the weapons are working. Like this satchel he's using, bow arm, it looks as though somebody fixed an ordinary sickle to a pole. And that was it is. If you get this part of the weapon on your neck area or on your head, you are most likely dead. But if you step in, just imagine this is my head and I'm just here. He only hits me with a stick, so I can survive that. That's what you have to think about in this game. Okay, he has a flail, which is the perfect matchup for a two-handed sword. And also he has this little hand shield. I don't know what it's called. It's not a buckler. A buckler has metal. And it's more round. Well, let's see when I kill him what it's called. And his way of fighting me is to bait out my sword attack and then punish me with it. Like when I'm coming in too close, he will kill me. no problem. But I didn't. And I have gone to false legs because that's the easiest part to hit. It's called a buckler. Okay, it's a buckler. I should have known. And this is a Morningstar, one of my most favorite weapons. Question is, will I use it? Yeah, why not? Show you around a bit. So the Morningstar and the buckler is my weapon now. I can feint attacks, which will most likely get enemy to duck and cover, and then I'm releasing my attack when I feel like it. Like, let's just feint, 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 and hit. Okay, this was too short range. Whoa, okay, this hammer I need to worry about, because if he hits me with it, this will deal... Ah, yeah. I was lucky there, because I was in on my way moving backwards, and if he hit me where I was a bit far away from him, he would have hit me with the hammer of his hammer. The head of his hammer, not the hammer of his hammer. And I don't want that to happen. Whoa. Come on, backswing and mine. I have the perfect weapon now for fighting him, because I can range him out. I'm faster than him. There. If you hear the sud, it meant it did no damage. If you're hearing the ching of his ring mail, that's probably a hit. Alright, let's grab his stuff, because that's what I'm here for. A leather cap, nice big shoes, and a chainmail. I'll put my leather mail over it, and then this thing over it, what is it called? It's a waistcoat. Yeah, let's continue. I'm feeling pretty cool, good about the whole Morningstar thing. Problem is that it's really hard to fight swords with Morningstars. Axes, oh well, axes are okay. Axes are... it's hard to block with an axe. Not as hard as trying to block with my mace or my Morningstar, because those things are really slow, and the axe has at least some balance in it. Ah, damn it! She has this little shield, which she is throwing against my attack. That's why my attack is always ending before I expect it. It's harder to control the backswing. Okay, I hit her head. She has no health. At least not... I can't imagine that she has lots of health. I don't know how long I will play the arena. Probably if it works good. Ah, no it didn't. Okay, she got me. Okay, at least now I can show you how it works. Like, I have now the stuff I died with, and I can jump back into it. There's no problem. And I could try out some other weapon, which is also nice, but I don't want his little thing here, because my Morningstar is better in every respect. Okay, this is stupid what I'm doing here. This is one of my favorite attacks, like swinging and going sideways, so I can hit the stomach. The impact of the weapon is pretty realistic also, but in the matter that it matters where you hit his armor. Like you will see in a later enemy that your armor has holes in it sometimes to let stuff through, like my leather cap. Oh yeah, the first enemy got me. Leather cap is showing my face as an example, which isn't really helping. Okay, let's go into the expert mode, which you unlock by beating the game in easy mode. Let's go with my favorite weapon, the two-hander. This is another kind of two-hander, by the way, because this has a parry, and it's more about hitting with the tip than with the whole side. Mr. Two-handed X here isn't really hard to kill, because Two-handed X is really slow. It's doing quite a lot of damage, but It's not really good on the range thing, and the way he's using it is not the right way. Like, you should keep swinging it around and walking towards the enemy, getting him in a bad position, and then hit him. And what I can do... damn. I'm talking too much. What I'm doing is I'm going back, so he has to lean forward and stretch his legs out so I can hit the legs and his head. And this works really out well for me. So, the next enemy I'm fighting is a lady with a sword and a shield, and she is tough. Like, so far the arena isn't really about stepping it up the game. Every enemy in its own respect has its own advantages and disadvantages. She knows how to use a sword. I'm pretty impressed with the AI. Like, it's trying to feint and doing stuff. And it was a really cool hit. Haha, yeah, put the sword back behind this, like this, because it's looking cool. Okay, these are all lady stuff, but I want the gauntlets, and I want the shield. And I want her sword. Where's her sword? Should be lying around here somewhere. I hit her really hard. I thought the sword wouldn't fly around so much, but it looks like... Also, there's some weapons and that kind of stuff flying around here, which you can get in the menu when you're starting the game. And some enemies are really hard to fight with the weapons you currently have, like this two-hander. You can run into enemies which will give you a problem if you're trying to outrange them, like guys with maces and flails. But well, let's continue our quest. Oh, Mr. Bodychin. So, he has pretty good armor on top of him, but his legs are almost entirely exposed. And as you can see on his armor on his leg, it's only covering the lower part and not from behind. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bait out a normal swing. Yeah, like this, but I'm not trying to block or... Oh yeah. I'm not trying to block or counter it. I'm trying to move away, and when he is showing me the back of his legs, I want to hit it. So far not working out so well. Oh god, he hit me. And he's doing a lot of damage. Overhead. Yeah, you see the problem with overhead? It's doing a lot of damage, it's hard to hit, but... no, it's doing a lot of damage and it's hard to hit. And also gives the enemy tons of time to counter it. And if you aren't really fast with your backswing, he probably will hit you. At least if he has a short weapon, because short weapons have much slower swing up time. Okay, I guess he will get me now. Okay, let's move in. Whoa. So that's the thing I'm doing sometimes. Like, if you are in the face of the enemy, he probably has no room to swing. And if you have no room to swing, he has no room to build up damage on his weapon. Because he has no energy. And also with the two-handers, there's a trick in which you can try to get your sword beneath him, then lift up the weapon, and if the enemy has all his weight like he has, damn it, on his upper part of the body, you will probably stumble him over and have a free hit or two. Oh, well, it didn't work out. Okay, how long I am recalling? Yeah, okay, I will do another run on the normal. So now I have the expert weapons in the normal arena. And like I said, it's not really about your equipment, it's about yourself. Like, when you're packing a lot of armor like I'm doing right now, your character will handle a lot different. Like, I have massive... Like, I'm feeling the way my armor is tearing at me, and I can move around as fast, but I also have more counterweight to my swings. So when I'm moving to the right, when I'm swinging right, and I'm moving to the left, when I'm swinging left, I feel like I can counter the swing, and therefore can make the weapon much faster on flanked. It's harder to do the normal swings. It's hard to tell how it feels like, and if you ever played Chivalry, you might know what I'm talking about. I got his legs. Okay, I need to worry about this guy. Yeah, that's why I need to worry about him. Whoa. So, against this kind of people you are in the defensive, but you need to be aggressive defense. Like, when you're cowering back and letting him come to you, you aren't doing yourself a favor. You need to always attack, keep him at range, and land hits like I just did. Most of the time, hits on the head will immediately kill the enemy if he's not wearing any head armor, or at least make him so much damage that can basically blow at him and he will tumble over. Okay, let's push him, push him. Yeah, that was it for him. The guys with head-heavy combat gear, like axes, hammers, and so on, when they pull their weapon back and you are stepping in and pushing them a bit, they can't get their swing off because they don't have the means to do it. And that's why your footsies are coming in. Oh, it was a nice flying punch from her. Yeah, damn it. I'm always trying to get her on the backswing, because like I said, it's hard to block with an axe, and her shield isn't really built for defensive blocking. It's more for pushing and trying to get the enemy this way. That's why my overweight head's coming in. Ganon is writing a question mark at me. Hello Ganon, welcome to the video. I don't know why you are writing question marks at me. Hello. This guy is pretty hard when you're meeting him the first time. But like I said, I know how to move. I got the moves. Okay, I can't wear that over the belt for some reason. Okay. What is this? This is a normal tunic? This is a leather tunic. Okay, then I will of course go with the leather tunic. Do I have gloves? I have gloves. Chain gauntlets, and he has leather gauntlets. Yeah, I will go with the chain gauntlets. Because I like having heavy armor. This game will feature versus arena on multiplayer at some point, which it doesn't right now. And I guess this will be the moment when it's blowing up. Oh, that was fast. No, normally I'm fighting her for 1 or 2 minutes before I can get a critical hit, but I got the back of her upper leg, of her oversight, if I remember the word correctly. So I could kill her. Okay. Yes, you see the difference between this armor and this armor is that this thing has of course a lot less coverage, but you also can wear the shoes with it, and so when you are combing it together, the lower leg armor combined with this is better. Alright, this is the last enemy of the first arena. He has a Vulge, which I like. The Vulge is really fast, even for staff weapon. It's nice balance, but normally I have the upper hand with my two-hander, because staff weapons are of course a lot less good at blocking. Oh, I'm taking everything back. He is doing damage. Man, okay, I'm trying to tumble him over. Come on, take this. And this. And that was it. And I won. So much for the game. I will end the recording here. I will stream it somewhere in the future. In the near future even. And I guess I will play Arena and you can tell me how my character should look like and what weapon I should use. Like you see, I'm pretty good with two-handers, but I'm not so good with other weapons. Like swords and maces with the shield alright, but everything else, well, it can get a bit difficult. And I will try, like I'm always doing. And with these words, I am leaving you now, YouTube. See you again in the future. I hope I can do more videos now that I have a better internet connection. And yeah, see ya.